Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you 4 replays. I think they're all in the Absolution. Like I said, this is going to be just a thing that's happening for a while. Just because I'm been training crews in this tank for quite some time. Just going through the backlog of replays. So obviously the first game is in Overlord. And we are going to push up to this little dip area where a lot of the light tanks go. Luckily, my team has stayed away from the beach area, which is great, because again, that's been something that's happened a fair few times where the majority of our tanks have gone down to the beach and of course lost us the game. Just taking a lot of pot shots here, and obviously we've been targeted, so we duck down. We spot someone that's enemy tanks are really heavily pushing that line. They should be taken out because we've got a lot of heavy tanks there. Trying to get a bit more of a shot on this guy, trying to take these guys out, because obviously light tanks, if they're good players, they can, and obviously if they probably wasn't expecting as much resistance as this, but they could have ruined pretty much lost us the game straight away if they had gotten that far back without much resistance. Putting some nice shots into this guy. We're not definitely not bottom tier in this game. There are tier 5s, and our team is not really pushing at this point, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, they were taking care of those light tanks, but you can't forget to actually play the game. That's why I'm telling them to attack, because at some point we want to actually win this game. Now we're not going to push this guy. We could definitely take this guy out, but we don't want to push him on our own, because he could have teammates who could easily help him at this point. So yeah, there he is. I'm not getting hit by artillery at least, because they're concentrating on the guys that took the way up the beach, and that's what happens when you take the beach. You're fighting an uphill struggle. See if I can take out this artillery, but we can hit this guy in the front. Yeah, these two guys are very much concentrating on the bounce that shot. We actually got hit for quite a bit of our hit points there because of that TD, so we pull back. He's turretless, so he's got a turn to face. He's pushing. He really wants me, apparently, but we're not gonna let that happen. Looks like he might be now turning. Yeah, he's turned, but there's quite a few black guys in this area, so we'll let him push. Let him push right into our gun arc, so taking him out. We are actually a tank down. This guy's coming up behind us. Oh, it looks like he is actually ignoring us. And we're just putting shot after shot after shot into him. He's finally realised there's a guy behind him. This guy is now on me. Not quite realising that I am a decent tank and he's not so good in that thing. I've seen a fair few Churchill gun carriages recently, which is very weird because they're well known to be pretty naff, and people don't seem to take them out very much, but I have actually at this point failed to realise that my engine is broken. As you can see, even with the engine broken, we're going pretty fast. We'll try to finish this guy off. And he must be very annoyed by now. I've pretty much taken all of his health off. And of course, trying to finish him off, but he's pulled back now. just hitting that bloody building rather than the actual tank. He takes out the rest of the building for me to actually hit. And put in the premium rounds just to get... Now he's doing the best thing he can really. He's facing me face on. And I can hit his flat parts. Now he's still got pretty good armor, but we can take him out. We're actually losing this game, but if we can kill this guy, we can pull it back a little bit. Again, still haven't realised the old engines out. As you can see, we are actually down to last 16 rounds of AP. We haven't even got that many premium rounds left. I mean, 21's plenty, I suppose, but considering how much ammo we started the game with. Now, I'm not sure what where the enemy's going to be coming from here, so I kind of pull back. Obviously, my view range is not very good in this thing. If one of their tanks is pimped out for view range, I'm going to get out spotted here, and I don't want that to happen. They've still got some dangerous tanks in the game. So we're going to just push up to help support our remaining teammates here. I think that's the best idea. Might actually be able to pull this back. There's a guy over here. It's Churchill, so we want to put in the premium rounds. I'm bouncing these shots as well. This is not good. Managed to get a shot in. Pull back so we can't get shot from that flank. Now we're helping this guy. Now we've left the other guy on his own. So we're going to push this guy. We're going to take him out. And then we can turn around again. This guy is almost... Yeah, he's taking our teammate out. We're not going to let that be the end of us. Taking a while to turn my turret. Unfortunately, I'm the only guy left in the game. Unfortunately, yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this game. We've got 5 kills though, and about 3,500 damage on a losing game. That's not bad. That's not bad. Another close defeat. And we came actually second on the leaderboard in a losing game, which ain't bad at all. Yeah, our team not the best. Wow, did a lot better than the other ones in the other team. Anyway, see you in the next match, guys. All right, again in the Absolution. This time we're on Cliff. We're gonna probably push up to the hill area. I don't like going down the 1-2 line. It's just a shooting gallery. It's not so bad in this game because there's not that many TDs, but artillery is probably going to be aiming in that direction. The TDs are going to be sat at the back. You're just going to get hammered every time you go down that area. Unless I'm in a super slow heavy, yeah, I wouldn't go down the 1-2 line. It's the quickest way to get shot and maybe get your first shots off yourself, but it's probably not going to end well. So we're going to push up around, going to go around the cliff here. Because obviously if you win this flank, you can then start getting side shots into them. And as you can see, obviously that lighthouse is quite important. If I'm in a light tank, I'll probably go up to the lighthouse. Maybe even in a medium, but definitely not in a heavy. Just not fast enough to get up that hill. And this guy's just pushing so heavy. Show me his side. Thank you very much. Just He's just got eyes for this other guy, this Panther. And we're just putting shot after shot into this guy. Unfortunately, not on the move, we're not. Now he is facing us because that guy's dead. So we're trying to pull back because we realise that we are the only other guy on this flank. We've got 900 damage pretty damn quickly. We are going to make sure we get these hits off though. It looks like he might be turning around to concentrate on the guys coming over the hill now. So here we go. No, okay, he was facing me. Making sure all these shots go in so we don't take any damage. He actually fires HE at me, I think. Does a tiny bit of damage, but we've won this flank. If we can push up, we should win this game pretty easily. It's all about map control at the end of the day. So we put in a normal AP round, so probably might be because we're going to be hitting the sides of most of the enemy tanks at this point, so that we don't really need to have their premium in for that. And we get spotted and aimed at pretty damn quickly, which is unfortunate because we wanted to be taking these guys by surprise a little bit. Unfortunately, it's that the SKV2 there. Yeah, we don't want to be getting hit by him. Lovely shot into the side of him. He shows us his front there. Yeah, KV2's looking at us. But another shot into him. Hoping to make him fluff his shot. He does. Here's an engine there, making him a little bit more slower. We are still losing this game, but not by much. And we spot the artillery, so we are putting in shots into the artillery. And he's not trying to shoot us, he's trying to get away from us, damage his engine. One more shot should do it. Yes. So we don't have to worry about that. So basically, unless I poke out too much, nothing can hit us. But there we go. Super heavy is now showing his the only thing that can really do some damage to us. Showed too much of ourselves there. Hit his ammo. Yeah, we got pretty much the majority of the team facing us right now. Just so many shots coming in. This guy's pushing. I'll probably make the other guys push. Yeah, not looking good right now. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got 3,500 combined, and our team is lost again. Just how a team can lose that badly when a tier 6 did that much damage, I don't know. This guy hasn't got a crew in, so that's probably not a good sign. So a little bit annoying. He's managed to do. I don't know. No, he has got a crew in it. I thought that maybe he had his commander out and managed to heal him up. So this guy, yeah. Well, there you go. There's still 8 people left and just 1 tank on our team left. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. I don't know if this guy was just sitting at the back of the map here the whole game. Not too bad. I mean, he is a TD after all. Can't blame him, I suppose. The rest of the team, though, definitely blame them. It's got a good reload on this tank. Jeez. But not good enough, unfortunately. So unfortunately that was a loss, but unfortunately I've had a fair few of those. Didn't even make it onto the leaderboard this time, unfortunately. But as you can see, not much you can do, right? We got we almost got the top damage in the game, just under the T29, which is a tier higher than us. But yeah, a lot of people with pretty much less than 100 damage on our team, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll see you in the next match, guys. Alright, we again are bottom tier in this game, unfortunately, and Al Alamein. Don't know what happened there. Faulty trigger finger there. So we're going to push up to the normal area I usually play on this map. I've actually just seen that it's a tier 8 match, so I'm going to load premium from the get-go. Just not much point in bouncing every shot. I mean, the AP rounds have got fairly good pen, but you're probably not going to be penning much when it comes to tier 8s. So, you know, this tank does have a lot of ammo, so I do about 50-50 when it comes to ammunition on this thing. Do slightly more AP, and I'm thinking, why there's three tanks here, and the tank, whatever tank was looking this way, was aiming at me rather than the other guys. There's no artillery, which is great. Gonna wait basically for the enemy to overexpose, and there he is. Luckily he's a tier 6. Trying to track him, but he's just sat there. I don't know why he's just sat there. He wasn't tracked, but there we go. A nice little bit of damage. And again, aiming it's not been the best at the moment. Or RNG is not being good at the moment. I've been, you know, going for small shots. It's true, but come on, some of them have got a hit at some point. And who's that? Lovely light tank. Now, obviously, I shouldn't really be wasting my premium rounds on this guy, but yeah, I thought they solved that problem. That's been happening a lot whenever my tank is getting close to a wall. The gun just aims up into the sky. Don't know why that's a problem again. They solved it a while back, and now it's back again. It's kind of annoying. And now he's come out again. He's taken such a beating, but now he's just right straight out into the enemy fire again. And so that guy, suicidal. I don't know why. Trying to get a shot onto this guy. He's hiding quite well from the shots from this angle. Which is annoying for us, since we do want to get some more damage in this game. Now, okay, it's looking good for our team. We're one tank ahead. Pretty much both sides of the I'll see evenly matched. But obviously the other flank is got the majority of the enemy team at it, so we're going to push, right? Going to have to try to push them, put pressure on, kill any stragglers this side, and then try to come up behind to finish them off. But obviously we're going to get outspotted because we are bottom tier in this game. We've got to be very careful. There's an ISM there, and then we see this guy. Don't know how that in the seat. That's lag for you. Yeah, quite annoying. Quite bad lag at the moment. Don't know why. I don't know. I'm guessing it's my internet's acting up. But trying to track and pen, but of course now he's going to be just aimed at me, but bounces his shot. Luckily, I don't know where that shot went. That's ridiculous. Now we give him a chance to fire again on us. Lucky that tiger takes the hit. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. That's aimed. Okay, not fully aimed, but we're pretty damn close to the tank. Not sure why that shot should have missed. So we go back to AP rounds. As you can see, we've almost run out of our premium. When, of course, unfortunately, most of the time we didn't need the premium. I still would have loaded premium for the rear of the ISM, just to guarantee I was getting all pens there. So obviously he could do some serious damage to us. We've done about 2.5 in a tier 8 game. I don't think that's too bad. We've got a TD left. Not sure where it is. There he is. I spot him up. I was expecting him to turn around and shoot me, but he runs away. So unfortunately we only put a couple of hits into him. Get a little bit of assisted. Unfortunately, don't get to take him out. Unfortunately, that would have been a nice bit of juicy bit of XP. So we come top in a tier 8, being bottom tier. I mean, that's not bad, is it? But not quite as high as scoring as the last game, where we actually did 3,000 damage. Anyway, see you next match. All right, last match is on Pilsen. Obviously a good map for the Absolution because it's city based. Now what we're going to always pretty much always do on this is initially we're going to go to this pile of rubble here, especially on this side. We can hide our cupola. This guy looks like he's probably going to do the same. It's a little bit annoying. I'm going to destroy that. Don't know what he's doing, to be fair. We got a hit. We hit them back. Yeah, a bit unfortunate we take initial damage that way, but this guy here is just a bit awkward here. Now he's not even shooting, so I don't know what he's doing here. And then we realise there's actually a medium coming straight through the middle of the map. Crazy times. Want to be able to take him out really, because he's going to be proxy spotting us if he just sits there. But at the same time, you don't want to be pushing around there because you're going to be exposing yourself. But he's pushing here, so... There's a Churchill in the middle there. There's a lot of crazy people on this enemy team. So we're going to actually turn. Unfortunately, this tank turns, well, terribly. And there he is. Just sitting, another tank just sitting in the middle there. Oh my god, look at all these guys just giving me shots. It's great. But unfortunately, he's waiting for us. So we don't want to be... And then... We're going to just track him. We're just going to track him. Try to track him there. And he is tracked again. We're going to try to keep him tracked. So hopefully, our team will keep trying to pen. Yeah, and actually, we just need to get a little bit. And then... Yeah, that's not got to be fun. Very fun for him, just sitting there getting absolutely wasted there. Now our teams are equal. Those two guys have disappeared, which is a bit unfortunate. There is another guy there. He's just side on. I mean, now you think these crazy guys who just sat in the middle, letting us pen them and stuff. I've turned to premium to make sure, to see if I can finish him off. There we go. We do manage to. We didn't kill him, but we managed to deal a nice little bit of damage to him. Now, we seem to be losing, and I'm honestly quite can't fathom how we're losing. We had such a good result from that middle of that fight in the middle there. That flank is pretty much gone, but there is still artillery. And then we missed that shot, of course, and he ducks in behind, which is super annoying. Again, missed our shot there. He looks like he's aiming for weak spots, so he's not a total idiot. Of course. Trying to bounce some shots from this guy, and we managed to do it. He does the bad thing of trying to pull back. We're getting side shots into this guy, trying to track him as well. Finish off this guy when he, and there we go. Again, we are losing this game. How are we losing this game? We're just, as you can see, just 2 of us left. We're going to get out spotted. We're going to get hit quite easily by this guy. I'm getting it stuck on terrain. And trying to support our guy there. Really unfortunate. We could possibly still win this game. If I had a bit more hit points, I definitely think we could win this game. So it's 1 versus 3. We're going to try to get round this medium tank that was over here. And unfortunately, we're going to get spotted any second now by a guy over there trying to turn our armor to face him. And of course he gets a shot into our underside there. And that was a close defeat, guys. It was a close defeat. We came second on a losing game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.